Hello, welcome to my channel. I am Lisa Donaldson, obviously, as you can see by my little icon. A lot of questions, maybe like people, I don't know, okay, here's the thing. People who have epilepsy technically cannot get jobs, depending on how bad theirs is, and my epilepsy is all over the brain. Like, what happens if I have a drop seizure and my head is bleeding everywhere, I have a concussion, any kind of seizure? I have to go home, I have to take Ativan, which is like lorazepam, and like, people find out I have epilepsy and they're just like, we'll have you on call. Or they just say like, just like other shit. What was it? I had a job at, I'm not going to say where, but it was a craft store, blah, blah, blah. And they, I was on cash, and they proceeded, well, first I was on the floor, like, you know, doing stocking and stuff. And then they put me on cash, and then they proceeded to tell me, you count money too slow. You're a retard. And people are in line, and they are hearing this, and kind of looking at the cashier who just told this to me. And then, like, I just, like, I don't know, something in my head just like, okay, you know what, that's it, I can't take that. I was thinking this in my head. And so I just quickly, like, walked out. I don't care. And my dad was outside waiting for me. I just happened to be the time that I was over, thank God. And I never went back because, I'm sorry, but do I look like a retard? Nobody looks like a retard, okay? Like, nobody is a retard. Let's see, I've had, a couple floral jobs, which was my dream job, to become a floralist and arrangements and stuff like that. And they're like, I'm sorry, you have epilepsy, we don't want you working with a knife. No, because, you know, you could have a seizure and, you know, well, we don't want you working with a knife. So, yeah, that was out of the question. And so, and then they said, but we'll have you on call if anything come up. Of course, they never called me because, you know, that's how the world works. It's so much, I guess I've gotten used to it by now because I've just went basically all around the world. Well, not all around the world, technically speaking, but I've been to so many flower shops, and you name it, I've probably been there, and it's all the same thing. And so, okay, flower shops, they all didn't want me, blah, blah, blah. So I started on daycare, because daycare, I like kids, right? So I started at daycare. I think I did about 2 of them. And first one, found out I had epilepsy. I'm sorry, we can't take people on who have epilepsy. It's in our contract. It's so we could get, you know, sued or something like that if something were to happen to you, so we don't want to take that chance. Okay, so we leave that job, and I went to another job, and I actually was able to work there for 2 weeks, which was kind of nice. I'm like, okay, this is cool, I'm gonna get this job. And then 2 weeks later, they bring me into the office. I'm like, oh crap, what's gonna happen now? They're like, this is sort of like a family job thing, and So yeah, we were just like kind of having you on trial. So yeah, it's a family place and you can't work here. And I really know what's going through my mind. Yes, I know what's going through their bloody hell minds. I guess, sure, people have to read. They gotta be educated on this crap, man. I stole like a whole bunch of pamphlets from a hospital that I was at. Now I'm at a specialist. And I mean, people gotta get educated about this stuff. They gotta realize, you know, like, if something happens, relax, chill. Of course, unless it's a drop seizure, because drop seizures, you don't have warnings. And you fall to the ground, of course, and you're gonna get blood all over here, and it's gonna look all nice and pretty. In that case, yeah, I guess I could see being scared, but it's just, they disqualify people, like, who have, like, certain, conditions, I guess you could say, like, and they just, like, assume, like, well, if this person's got something wrong with them, we can't take them on. We have to take on all perfect people. Nobody is perfect, okay? If everybody was perfect out there, this world would be so friggin' boring. But, I mean, yeah, I've always wanted to be a florist, and it sticks in the back of my head. Maybe one day something will happen, who knows? But until then, I really can't do much about it because I have no cure. Warning signs, I don't have them for drop seizures. I'm sorry. I have warning signs for other seizures, and you have no idea how many seizures types there are out there. I will make another video on that because right now I'm about to go to an appointment at 12:45 and it's probably close to 12:45. But until then, I just wanted to make this video and let you know that people keep saying, try harder, you'll get there, blah, 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 blah. Well, you know what? It's going to take maybe never. I'm on ODSP, whatever. I would probably be on ODSP still if I had a job because of my condition. People say it's a disease, but it is not a disease. If it was a disease, you would be catching it, okay? Listen to me, you would be catching it. Disease. But it is condition. Yeah, I got mine from pneumonia, blah, blah. I think that's in another video. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go so I can go to my stupid dumbass appointment with my specialist, epilepsy doctor. I'm trying to lower clonazepam because it's more of an anxiety drug. It's also for epilepsy, but it's anxiety, so I'm just gonna lower it because, like, hello, 2 mgs for, like, clonazepam. Yeah, I'm gonna lower that. Lorazepam, on the other hand, I'm gonna keep where it is because I just don't want to change it. I know it's a heavy dose. I can't even drink pop because there's something in pop. It's like aspartame or something, sugar type thing. And then my body feels all like jittery and wiggly and whatever you want to call it. And yeah, and I'd probably have an Ativan or a lorazepam a couple minutes or hours later. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Cause anyway, I'm gonna let you all go. You can leave comments. I don't care what the comments are. If they're hate comments, I'm just gonna erase them. But I haven't been getting any hate comments, so that's good. Okay, so yeah. Have a good day and have a good evening, night, wherever you are around the world. And yeah, I can't wait to get back from this appointment because I always dread going there because it's just like so boring. Touch my finger to my finger, touch your nose to your nose, seeing your balance, checking my balance and all this crap, and moving your hands, do this, seeing if I can, yes, hello, I'm not stupid. I may be a little off balance because of my pills and what I have, but I'm still kicking it. Okay, anyway, peace and chowsies. Yeah. Bye.